You're right up in there.
It's the future of Let's Plays. Damn, this shit looks so nice on this fucking phone.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Game Collecting Challenges. So today's gonna be another thrifting type of video. I'm getting an early start. I'm actually gonna be joined by two of my friends. One of them is Matt, you've seen him before. The other one is Kingtutscousin, who you might know from some of my older videos if you've watched any of them. But I'm getting an early start because I'm going to I don't know if you guys know, hopefully I upload this video like in the same time when it's still going on, but GameStop's having a $5 trade credit towards any individual game worth $2 or more in trade-in. So basically, any game that's worth $2 or more, you get an extra $5 on top, and it stacks. So basically, you can bring in like 10 games and get get like $50 for it, and then on top of the trading credit you'd get anyway. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I already pulled out a bunch of like extras or like games I don't really play out of my collection. I'm also going to Five Below. If you don't know what that is, it's a store that's freaking $5 and under, but for the most part. And sometimes they sell games there. And the one I'm trying to find is either Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer or Triforce Heroes, because Triforce Heroes is $3 in trade-in, so $8. So that's a $3 flip. And Happy Home Designer is $7 in trade-in, so plus 5, that's 12. So that's, I don't even know, that's $7 flip. So hopefully that works out. Matt and Michael are going to be joining me at 12 o'clock, and we'll be hitting up the regular thrift stores, and then we'll go to GameStop so I can cash in on the trade-in. Either way, even if I don't find anything at Five Below, I'm still gonna go trade in all the extra stuff that I have back home. I don't have it right now, but yeah. So that's basically the plan for today: is just thrifting, trading, flipping, hopefully, and that's it. All right, so I just went to Five Below real quick. I think we're gonna stop by there again, if Matt wants to. But I picked up Happy Home Designer to flip for trade credit for GameStop, and Yokai Watch. I'm pretty sure I don't have this game. Even then, if I do have it, that's still a decent enough flip, I guess. But they're both $5, and there's a huge stack of them there. If I was more of a reseller, shit, I'd buy all of them. But I'm not really into doing that too much, or maybe just a little bit. I guess I'm starting now. So, yeah. So at this point, I'm just gonna be chilling, waiting for the boys. So, yeah, that's basically it.
God, every fucking time. Every fucking time.
We didn't plan it like this.
Didn't plan it like this. Just happens.
But welcome to Driving Through the Storm for Games Part 2.
Part 2.
Featuring Kingtutscousin in the back.
Yo, what's up? I'm back here. I'm disembodied voice number 3.
This is disembodied voice number 3.
Oh jeez. Well, at least it's not as bad.
No. Now, yeah, it might get bad later.
You wanna get in line first, Matt?
Yeah.
As usual.
I kind of wet already, huh?
You just want to chill with us for a bit before we walk around? Yeah. There's no you want to look for clothes, so.
First time I've actually been in a large thrift store.
Oh, this one's nice. No, yeah, you've been to Faith Farm before, right?
Yeah, but I haven't been there in a while, and I know they've redone it a bit.
I was thinking about going there, but the route is just so far from here.
It's very far.
It's like, it's either we go there or we go here.
It'd be better if we were hanging out at my house for a little bit, then we.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's just check the.
Okay.
So if you find anything that's like that's all merchandise, any clothes or anything.
Yeah.
So.
That's the green tech clothes.
I never got a video of you two. I have your backs.
I wasn't joking when I said disembodied voice number 3.
Right.
Oh, let me get that
That already.
the PC Star Wars Battlefront 2, the good Battlefront 2.
Hey guys, voiceover Tyson here again. So the first clip you saw earlier was the thrift store that Matt and I always go to. It's the one where we always find video games. The reason why I don't record where we find is because we have to go to the cashiers and ask them to bring the games out for us. And at least personally, I don't really want to be recording people for that kind of thing. So unless it's like, at some point I'll probably have Matt ask instead, and then I'll just record from the back so they don't really see it, or we don't really get in the way of doing it. But otherwise, it's always something. They bring it from the back. They have a bunch of bins and stuff like that with video games. There's actually a lot of good stuff in that bin, but unfortunately, both Matt and I had a lot of those games already. And this one is the regular thrift store that I've been going to for years. Once again, it's a huge dry spell, but I do think Matt finds something here. I didn't get it on camera because it was in a section of the thrift store that we usually don't find anything at, but you'll obviously see that by the end.
That's cool.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Get Shrek'd.
I'm glad. I'm pretty sure I caught that all on camera too.
Game over.
Opens
to the Final Fantasy VII.
That's incredible. Why is it always raining, Matt?
Always. Always.
Not that I don't like it, but it's just weird.
It's so weird. The last 3 or 4 times I've come out here.
We are in Florida.
Yeah, you're right. Summer Florida. You know, they say April, spring, summer,
May.
rain. So this next thrift store is actually one that I've been going to more recently. It's very hit or miss. I've actually had a run-in with I guess a competitor of mine who was able to pick up a bunch of games before I was at this one. Still kind of makes me salty, but otherwise it's a decent selection. There's a lot of books and stuff. I found some comic books here, and I don't think we really find anything great at this one, but it's one that I usually try to go to every once in a while because they move the video games to these bins now where you have to dig through them, and I feel like there are a lot of the leftover ones, but there are some times when I happen to find something cool here. I did find a whole bunch of Final Fantasy soundtracks while I was here though, but that was like when they were just starting to put them out and it was still on the cart, so I actually snuck in and just started I asked the lady that was working there if I could take a look at them, but yeah, that's probably the pinnacle of what I've gotten at this thrift store.
That gigantic dude is also fucking terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
I love him so much. His design. Isn't he like he was one of the few people that
So Five Below, just like the title or the store name suggests, it's a store full of $5 and below items. I actually found out there was video games here because of the people I've been following on Instagram, so thank you to you guys for pointing that out so I could visit my local Five Below and see what they had. I came here for the sole purpose of buying another copy of Happy Home Designer and flipping it at GameStop. But Matt didn't have either of those games, so he's picking it up for himself for the collection. Yeah, it's a pretty cool store actually, so I would actually go here for other non-video game reasons because there's a lot of cool items here for really, really cheap, so yeah. Aw, man.
Who's your walk around buddy? Who do you have out of the Pokeball? Really?
Butterfree.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I'm gonna say
I like your boys.
I like Alexander a lot.
That's fair.
I guess Michael's.
You gonna guess it?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it.
Alright, fine. Guess it first. I'll let
Alright,
you know.
I know what kind of Pokemon you like. You like the big tough boys.
Yeah, alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. A little too edge.
I got it.
I mean, in their shell, but edgy enough? Nah, you like the red one.
Caesar's pretty cool. I do like Caesar.
I'm gonna guess Poliwrath.
No, you're right the first time. It's Scyther.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. Fastest, one of the fastest.
Oh, I thought you
Pokemon.
liked Scizor more than Scyther, that's why.
I like Caesar, but like.
That would be your boy.
Yeah, fastest.
I'll just have me follow me.
True.
I think this is how Let's Play should be.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Just bring the phone camera right up to it.
This is it, we're taking it back. 06 Let's Plays. 06 Let's Plays.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so here we are. This is the big one. So, like I've been saying earlier, the So GameStop has been having a great trade-in deal going on lately, and that's the one that is, if you come in with a game that is worth $2 in trade-in credit, you will get an extra $5 on top of it. So bring in any trade-in worth $2, it's $7 straight out. So this is a great time to get rid of a bunch of games that you don't really need, a bunch of extras, a bunch of the lesser titles you'll have a hard time selling. And my purpose was kind of just to clean up my collection a little bit. Some of the games that I know I won't play or I know that I can upgrade. For example, like I traded in Diablo 3 so I can get the newer copy on Switch. And this one I was super proud of because I didn't expect to get as much as I did. I traded, like I said, I traded a bunch of extra stuff, and the Happy Home Designers, I traded 2 of them in. They were worth $7. I think they were worth $12 with the $5 included. And I came out with a good $218. But then I renewed my membership because it expired, which gave me more store credit. So I ended up with a total of 203. I had the receipt on the screen, and that was great. The dude, funny enough, the dude that I was doing my trade-ins was actually super cool, and I was really happy with that. I picked up, it's in my hand, I picked up Mario Maker 2, and I paid off one of my pre-orders for Metal Wolf Chaos, which is a game I'm really excited for. I didn't buy anything other than that. I still have like $113 left in trade-in credit. I might go back to Five Below and do this over again at a different GameStop, but this is great. So if you have a bunch of stuff in your collection that you don't need, this is the time to start purging. And I've seen people on Instagram get enough trade credit to buy off like an Xbox One X, a Nintendo Switch. Like, these guys have gone nuts with these trade-ins. I've only scratched the surface, so this is just sort of a preview of what you can do if you really put your mind to it. So I'm really happy with what I got in any case. Won't give no context for that. Alright. What did we all get, guys?
We got stuff and things.
Yep.
We got lots of stuff and
I
things.
guess I didn't have a whole lot of
Oh man, the title of my video is working out. It was that like
Stuff and things?
no, it was like thrift, flip, trade, and there's something else there. I'll remember when I edit this video.
Flip, thrift, save, and trade.
Something like that.
So we went to.
I guess Matt's first because
Matt
he's
was
yelling.
You go first.
So I went to we went to a place that had $5,
Five Below.
Five Below, and I found these for $5.
Nice. Oh shit, I forgot I have those too.
Yeah, you do have those. So I found those, and then we went to another thrift store, and then
Jesus Christ.
So many bags.
So we got Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed.
That's an amazing game.
That's got Danica Patrick
And Wreck-It
and
Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph as playable drivers, and then I found just a cheap disc copy of Mario Party 8.
Yeah, this is at the first thrift store that we stopped at.
Yeah. And then another thrift store, I found a Wii.
Yeah, you're right.
Found an entire Wii, $20, because my Wii's kind of shot at the moment, so I needed a new one. And then we plugged it in, opened it up. All right, opened the disc tray, and there's Cookie Mama.
Oh man, I think I have that version of the game too.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Yeah, because your Wii at home is not working right now.
Yeah, it's not working for some reason. So I bought it mostly for the power cable, but
Yeah, the OEM ones.
doesn't hurt to have another Wii, I guess.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So,
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. My
Oh.
haul.
Not a bad haul.
Not a bad haul.
Oh, is your coin?
That's my quarter.
Nice.
You would-
And he got a quarter.
Oh man, rich.
Yeah.
All right, what did you get, King Tuts?
I got way more than I thought I'd get today.
Yeah, you didn't spend a lot
I
though.
spent a total of under $50, and I'm pretty shocked I was able to get all this. So,
Yeah.
So we went to Five Below,
That's where we got the games.
and they had this pretty rad. I enjoy vintage shirts, even though I just spent. Me, DJ, and Eliza just spent the whole day yesterday going through my closet getting rid of shirts I don't wear. So I picked up more shirts I'm probably not gonna wear.
I mean, you cleaned the space for more shirts,
Exactly,
right?
that's right. So I picked up this retro-looking
MTV.
MTV shirt.
No, that's cool though.
Yeah, right? I enjoy it. It has like a good 90s vibe to it.
Yeah.
90s, early aughts.
When they used to play music.
Yeah, before the kids in their Jersey Shore. And then I needed a new bag for work, so I just picked up a cheapo $5 under flap over bag, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna switch all my crap in there out in a minute. But then we went thrifting, And then I needed new clothes because, as I just mentioned,
You cleaned out your closet.
Cleaned out my closet, so I bought a bunch of Blu-rays.
I need more clothes.
So actually, I got way more Blu-rays from these thrift shops than I.
You lay it out if you want.
So
Yeah.
I got Reservoir Dogs, still sealed.
Brand
I was
new.
pretty shocked about that. Got Sicario, still sealed. Pretty shocked about that. I got Batman Begins. Got Interstellar, which actually has something I didn't even know was in it. Is a collectible IMAX film cell from an actual 70mm film print of Interstellar. So it's just from one of the scenes, and it's just a really cool piece of like memorabilia that comes with some copies of Interstellar. So if you can find a copy of Interstellar that has the sticker on it, fucking pick it up because it's pretty cool. Like having a little piece of the movie history like that. Then I picked up Jumanji.
Nice.
The good one with Robin Williams.
The new one's not bad.
It isn't. You're right. It isn't because the new one's called Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah,
so
that one's about video games. It's about board games.
Yeah.
You know, our ancestors' video entertainment.
Then Django Unchained, which was still sealed.
Nice.
And
Great movie.
Lastly, I got Day After Tomorrow, the classic by Roland Emmerich. See, look at that.
It's like, oh yeah.
yo.
Mm.
You have to have one movie to watch when you're drunk. So.
Hey, you're right.
So we got all those. Then I picked up what I think is a pretty nice button down, and it was for how much? $8. So I'm trying to like up my fashion game a little bit. I think it's a pretty nice shirt.
Up the wardrobe. No, it is nice. I agree.
And like it has a pretty decent, pretty decent design on it. So I'm gonna put that.
Amnesia Descent.
Yeah. And then was that it? No, there's something else. Oh yeah. Then I picked this up. And this made me really excited. So when we were in one of the other thrift shops we went to, I saw this shirt, and all my Daria fans are gonna know where the fuck this is up. I got a Six Sad World shirt, and if you don't know what it is, it's from the show that was on MTV, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow, that just kind of came full circle.
Yeah, right? I didn't even try either.
Yeah, full circle.
Man, how come videos where I'm not making them are better? This is up now. This sucks.
Talent, skill.
That's it. So on MTV was a show called Daria, and the show that they watched that was kind of like not like Twilight Zone, but it's just like, oh, this crazy event happened, and it was called Six Sad World, and we saw this at one of the thrift shops, and I lost my mind. And even though it's a large, I usually wear mediums, I picked it up because I couldn't pass up this opportunity to get it. So yeah,
no,
I'm pretty sure that's all the stuffola I got. So yeah,
You didn't spend too much either on all of
No,
this. It's a lot of stuff too.
No, I pulled 50 today, and I'm pretty sure I have.
They're not counting food, obviously.
Yeah, because I put that on card. I think I have maybe $4 or $5 left over, which isn't, like I wanted to spend less than that, but I mean I got a lot of stuff.
No, it's not like you got stuff that you wanted to get to. It's like clothes.
Yeah, so
movies.
I definitely will have to track back with DJ and go back to these thrift shops more to raid the clothes because there's some really nice brands that are out there.
Oh yeah, the one like the first one we went to, World Thrift, is so fucking big.
Yeah, it's ridiculously massive, and there's so much shit.
No, that's the thing. It's like you kind of like that's why like usually I'll just go for the video games so I don't get too like lost in it because man, there's so much stuff there.
And like if you only go for like video games and like Blu-rays, that's fine. But if you need clothes, you can redo your entire wardrobe for like less than $100.
Yeah, most of them are really cheap too.
And I was able to actually package this up in a nice little stack.
Nice.
Little stackola.
Fit that bit in your backpack.
That's right. And that's that. So what'd you get, DJ?
Oh man. All right. So the first thing I got, actually, well, same. Whatever.
Fierce punch.
All right. I have the bag, but I don't actually have the game in there.
Wow.
So I also got Yokai Watch from Five Below. Actually, like you guys have seen the video, but I went earlier just to make sure they had games in there. So that's why I sent the picture to you because I was like, I just wanted to make sure. But I picked up Yokai Watch for $5. It's a really good game. I've never played it, but there's so many versions out now. And it's so popular in Japan, too, that it's not overtaking Pokemon. But there was a little stint where it was a little bit more popular than Pokemon. There's that. I also went to GameStop to trade... Where is this? I have so many bags in here. I went to GameStop to trade in a whole bunch of stuff. I talked about it in the car, the $5 trade-in. I only bought 2 things, so I still have a bunch of trade credit left. But I bought Super Mario Maker 2. Awesome game. Can't wait to fucking be bad at that. And I also bought Metal Wolf Chaos. So I already pre-ordered it. I just paid it off, and that'll be here like, what's that, August 27th? So in a couple days.
Yeah.
So I'll be picking that up when it comes out. And I think that was it for games for me. I bought my girlfriend Eliza this shirt. It's a dog and a pizza, so it's basically her. And I bought myself this cool little Evolution of Man shirt. It's cool that the guy who put this out, he just put it out like recently, so I guess we were there just in time to get these. I also got a bunch of Archie comics, which I love to read. Not Riverdale, but OG Archie.
No, Riverdale's better though.
All right, here we go. And oh, I got one movie. I forgot about this.
What did you get?
Speed Racer.
I forgot you actually did get that.
Speed Racer.
I got Speed Racer on Blu-ray.
Speaking of racing, can I interject with something?
Sure.